Still no loot. And I'm fairly certain Thalantir's estate is not in this map. Oh, a bandit. Like a proper bandit. 3 of the f***ers.
My blade will cut you down to size.
Oh, flaming.
Kill him. Yeah. They're probably the bandits who did actually kill those people. Magic missile scroll, that's cool. Still haven't rested. What's this ring? It's an onyx ring. Oh, that's pretty. Imoen. What? He doesn't need it. I bet that if I'd killed those bandits before I encountered them, I could have said, hey, we didn't do it. These people did. And they're like, prove it. And then, here, this onyx ring. That doesn't prove anything. It just proves that you did it. And then we still kill them anyway. But, you know, at least then we would have been morally superior. So, let's try the next area. Come on, go out. I feel like it's not going to be this far over. Can you identify that? Backbiter +3. A cursed weapon will appear as a magical spear. When a combat situation arises, the wielder will attack an enemy, and Backbiter will attack the wielder. For every attack made, Backbiter will attack the foe, and also the wielder. It's a powerful spear, but one must ask if it's worth it in the end. Oh wow. +3 points of damage inflicted to the wielder upon every successful use. Only be removed with a remove curse. Wow, that is a terrible weapon.
As you will.
Powerful, but damn. Oh, a huge spider. Let's deal with this from afar, shall we? I don't want to let it near me. Oh, 2 of them! What are you doing, you tosser? Shoot it!
Your life ends here.
Shoot it! Oh god, it's right on us. Kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it. That could be poisonous.
None are better.
Yeah, it's poisoned him. Great bloody job, Khalid, you tosser. I don't think I have an antidote. Oh, I do have an antidote. Drink the antidote and don't do it again. You noob. It is an Ettercap, which is a weird thing that hangs around with spiders. I mean, you have to be a weird thing to hang around with spiders, but
For the good helm. As you will.
kill it and oh, don't let it kill me. I don't really know what the deal is with Ettercaps. I remember them. I'm certain that Ettercaps were mentioned in The Hobbit.
Camaraderie, adventure, and steel on steel. Squeaky wheel.
It's not me misremembering, is it? There is like a moment in The Hobbit when Bilbo is taunting the things, and he's like Ettercap, taunting the giant spiders in Mirkwood. That is the thing I remember, right? What's this? Friends. Okay, well I'll save first. And write it. Yay! Can't identify this, but it's going to be like protection against frost or something by the look of it. And now Talsoy. Tasloy. I always misread that. Don't really know what those are either. Right, I may have made a very basic mistake. So I didn't read something correctly, it turns out. And when he said just to the west of Beregost, I heard just to the east of Beregost, because this is the east and that is the west. So, whoops. Uh-oh, a huge spider's head me off. Range weapons. Everyone range weapons. And open fire. Nice. Now pull back. Nice. Now pull back. Now does everyone run away? And keep shooting it. Good work. That is how you kite a huge spider. I hope it is a skill you will never have to repeat. Oh, are you kidding me?
Oh, my heart's really not in.
Alright, we're just going to have to stand and deliver.
Cool one, sir.
Okay, good. We got lucky there. Oof. So yeah, I think they were just going to keep respawning there as soon as I was out of sight. So don't kite giant spiders. Turns out, isn't helpful. High hedge? Is that where I'm going?
With Helm's blessing.
It's the middle of the night, so I think I will just camp here. Okay. Now to find this thing to the east. West. God damn. We have stumbled across a skeleton.
Oh, my heart's really not in this.
Several skeletons.
I've done
I
had
feel
enough of
like
this.
we should probably get closer and help Minsk.
You insist.
Turn undead. Turn undead. Run away. I'll just use bless, whatever works.
As you will.
No, stop running away. Just
My blade will cut you down
can
to
you
size.
heal him, please? Because he's already about to die.
Cut you down to size.
Come on, Minsk. Thank you. Jeez, that was harder than it should have been. Bloody hell, Minsk. I didn't sell all my crap while I was in Berigos, so I'm going to go back and do that. I got a skull. I don't know why I kept it. I have no idea if it has any use. Metalcamp has a worth of 50 gold. That's interesting. Oh yeah, can you identify that? This scroll is cursed. It will be unwise to read it and the effects could be fatal. Cursed scroll of foolishness. That has no worth. Shocker. Oh, I can sell the wyvern head here for 500. And skulls for 1 each. But I can't do anything with the scroll. I was kind of hoping I would. And I don't need this empty bottle anymore because I finished that quest now. Ah, but he'll take the chicken for 50. I'm back and immediately encountered more skeletons. Can you guys charge them? Actually, no, don't, because I feel like there are probably
Give me
more.
strength.
I reckon there are other skeletons just out of sight that now join in. Alright, now that they're revealed, you two charge into melee range. And actually, I'm going to go with them, because if I recall correctly... Okay, there were more. Skeletons are vulnerable to blunt weapons, bludgeoning damage. So... You guys all still... Yep, they're all still attacking.
Oh,
Alright, you guys go for that one. Let's see. Am I correct that they take extra bludgeoning? Crushing damage. Okay, I guess it was called crushing back then. Doesn't look like they take more, though. Because that's something I've encountered, like, with the cleric I play in the Wandering Combine. That skeletons take extra damage from bludgeoning. The skulls don't stack, so it's not worth keeping those. They're only worth 1 each. Back to exploring. More skeletons. There. Oh, and it suddenly turned night. Nice. Easy enough. Ooh. We found some gnolls. Gnolls. Wonderful gnolls. Switch to ranged, actually, for you.
Glory of Helm.
Ooh. Come on, Minsk. Let's finish off that one. Good. And now that one that's attacking my 2 archers. Okay. Okay, he exploded. Another gnoll. Or more gnolls. It's never just one gnoll, is it? Nope, it's 3 of them.
I've done had enough of this.
Ooh. They really do like going for the archers, don't they?
Frosty. Uh-huh. I'll do it. I could really use
Oh,
cancer
Nira.
scoring bandage over here.
Nearer, 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 run, nearer, nearer, run. Heal nearer. Yikes. That is why you do not let gnolls near your bloody mages.
Hell, for the
Alright,
glory
kill
of
him.
Helm!
Kill him before he kills... Oh, Khalid. Oh, damn.
As you will.
Yikes.
Butt kicking for goodness.
Sort of worry I'm playing a bit fast and loose with these guys. Like with my guys. But this is why I'm exploring thoroughly to get as much experience as possible, because things can go so bad so quick. Just one hit on Nira and she almost died. If she hadn't leveled up, she would be dead now. Kivan.
Hail! It is not often that I come across strangers in this part of the world.
What takes you out this far from civilization? We're adventurers, ready to smite any evil that darkens our path. A strange coincidence. I have a quest similar to your own. I have been hunting the bandits in this region for the past few months. Perhaps if we worked together we would fare better. What say you to that? We'll help you against the bandits, but only if you tell us why you've spent months hunting them. Their leader, an ogre named Tazok, took the life of someone very dear to me. Thanks for being honest. You can join our party. I hope we will work well together. Kali, just stand aside for a sec. And Kivan. He is an elf ranger. Racial enemy ogre. Halberd and longbow. What an odd combination. And yet he's trained in the two weapon style. That doesn't suit either of those. When asked about his past, Kivan reveals, or Kivan, that he hails from the forest of Shilmista, though he has not visited his homeland for quite some time. He has instead been travelling the world driven by the darkest of obsessions, revenge. I wouldn't say that's the darkest of obsessions. Bloodlust would surely be darker. Kivan and his mate Dehuriana were apparently on a romantic sojourn, is that how you say that? Years ago, when they were waylaid by enemies and had to defend themselves. They was captured and tortured for the amusement of Tazok, the half-ogre that led the attack. Kivan was eventually escaped, but Dehuriana did not survive the encounter. Kivan is a man of few words and obviously does not make friends easily. Likely he will not take much pleasure from life until he has revenged the death of his love. Good strength, good dexterity, terrible charisma. I was seriously considering Kivan, and he was like it's like Kivan or this other one that I was thinking of to essentially take Khalid's spot in the team. I don't know. Khalid is kind of terrible. I'm tempted to switch to Kivan in the meantime. Yeah, he just doesn't have the stats that make it worth keeping him over Kivan. I suppose he has the longsword so he can do both the melee and the range, but then again the other guy has a halberd and I primarily want him for range support, in which case he's got only one longbow against the other guy's two. I think I'm going to switch Khalid for Kivan. And who knows, maybe I'll like Kivan enough to keep him when I eventually do find this last guy I wanted. He's a level 2 ranger as well, so he isn't like further back than the rest. Here you go, Khalid. Armor. You still got your sword. We are like a couple of hours from Beregost. You'll be alright here, okay? Thank you very much for all your service. And we're going to take Kivan with us. I know that Gorion would not approve of our parting, but I cannot force my company upon you. These choices are yours to make. Thank you, Khalid. Thank you for everything. You helped me when I needed a friend, and I will do Gorion proud. I know you will. I've seen that you are a good man, and Gorion would be very proud of you. Okay. If you need Jaheira, she's locked in a like a shack near Nashkel. Do you think you can get down there on your own? Yes, I'm sure we'll manage. Good luck. Thank you. And Scylla, be careful.
By Helm. With
I
Helm's
know.
blessing.
Thank you. All right, now let's just sort out his his scripts. And I guess we're back to exploring now with Kivan. Oh yeah, here are all those skulls I left behind. Just a little circle of skulls. Aha! Oh goody. Bloody huge frickin' spiders.
Helm,
Let's go
give me
ranged.
strength.
My blade
Glory
will
of
cut you.
Helm.
Kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it! And stab it.
Glory of Helm.
And stab it. Stab it quickly. You're poisoned now. I don't have any antidotes, so you're just gonna have to wait it out. Oh goody, there is a second one. Kill it, kill it, kill it. Oh, and some metacaps. Also, I looked it up. Oh, they're ghouls. Also, I did look it up, and he doesn't say etacap, he says atacup, or atacop, which is, it's like an old worldy term for, I think, for spider, more or less. Right, turn undead. Come down here and turn undead. It appears to be doing nothing, but might have distracted him briefly. What is going on here then? Oh, you'll be fine. I'll heal you before you get too injured. Yeah, his poison's gone now. Good. Oh, don't sound so annoyed about looting. Okay, no loot on the spiders, there never is.
With Helm's blessing.
I'm guessing this isn't Thalantir's estate. Hello? There is nothing in here. Let me have a look.
Enough of this.
Calf. I said calf. No, I couldn't find anything.
Yeah.
Alright then. For a bookworm, you seem well at ease outdoors, my young friend. I can see only the smallest indications that you are not accustomed to walking the beast trails and sleeping under the dome adorned by stars. I may have been raised by a human, but my blood is no different than that of a forest lord. I thought so, Siler, but you are taking me for someone I am not. I am but a simple soldier, not a noble. I was speaking figuratively. An old scroll I read once called Elves Forest Lords, and I liked it. Oh, I'm afraid I am a hopeless bookworm, Kivan. Your valor is unquestionable, Siler. I think you have read useful books, but it is time for you to start living. And if I'm not mistaken, you are quite pleased with that change. Nay, it all went so terribly wrong, Kivan. Gorion is dead. I'm on the road with chanced companions. Someone is after me. That might seem like living to you, but for myself I have to say that I want no part of it. But I'm afraid I have no choice in the matter. I wish I could console you, Siler, yet I cannot. I know the pain and the emptiness of a loss, and the hopelessness all too well. However, we must keep going, if only to avenge those who were so mercifully erased from the world. Forgive me, but there was no mercy in what I saw. Oh. I bet this is the titular high hedge. From the,
Hello, pal.
Uh-oh. Whoa, slow down. I'm trying to bland the plandest of heists here. With all you're tromping about, I can't hear a word I'm thinking. Huh? This guy throws a hissy fit because a few words broke the silence of the woods. I want to see him in Puffgut's kitchen on the night of the midsummer feast. He'd probably lose his mind and start screaming or something. He'd fit right in. A heist? That's not particularly noble or, legal of you. Fine then. I'll let you take care of all that noble and legal stuff and I'll get on with being a thief. Now get lost. High hedge. I don't think this is Thalantir's.
Yeah.
Holy crap, this is Thalantir's.
You butt kicking for goodness!
Yeah.
I be Thalantir, a mighty mage of Baragost.
I don't have much patience for strangers on my property. Do us both a favour and move along. Unless, of course, you have magic for sale. From the looks of you, you couldn't afford the items I have for sale. I hoped for a warmer welcome for my company, Thalantir. You once offered me your roof. Or have you forgotten? Elf! The name was Kivan, if I'm not mistaken. Bah! That's a proper treatment for you if you stand in the corner with your cowl covering your face. But I never thanked you properly. Come, come. I'll show you what I have done with the spear you broke on those bothersome bandits who tried to force their way in. I am quite happy with the way the enchantment has turned out. I do not craft weapons, mind you. Bah! It's a gift. Take it. Take it, elf. An elven spear? Holy crap. That one? No, that's a halberd. That one. Elven spear, one of man's earliest weapons dating back to the most primitive of times. The first spears were simply wooden tools or shicks sharpened at one end. When man mastered metal, spear, and blah 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 blah. Okay. Give that to her to identify. Elven Spear of Entanglement. This is a plain-looking short spear with a leaf-shaped point. It was balanced for a slender elven hand. Mage Thalantir enchanted the weapon for Kivan. Minus 10%... I can't speak. Minus 10% chance per hit of entangling the target for 2 rounds. That's pretty cool. Does he even have, like, proficiency with it? Hang on. So that's the halberd, and that's that. So no, it is actually less damage, considerably less damage to use the spear. Because he has proficiency with that, and he does not have proficiency with that. I sincerely hope you have reason for bothering me. I've already stated that I wish you to leave. Well, it's rather amusing, actually. You see, we happened to rescue this, talking chicken. Chickens do not talk, so quite obviously it is a polymorph being of some kind. Spells such as that wear off in time or can be dispelled. 'Tis a simple matter, and not one worth the waste of my day. Keep moving. I'm quite aware of the mute status of chickens, thank you very much. Yes, this is a transformed man, but it is also a man who claims to be your apprentice. That is why I brought him here. Apprentice? I have no apprentice. I teach no one about what I... Wait. Melicamp? Melicamp, is that you? Yes, Master Thalantir, it's... I am no master to you, and you are no apprentice. What gall you have to expect help from me? He is not your student, but you do know of him, do you not? A student wishes to learn, while this fool wishes only to have knowledge. I will tutor no one who does not understand the ramifications of what I have to teach. Not getting the quick gratification he wanted, he instead chose to steal from me. You speak of so much, but show so little. Only wanted to learn a fraction of the power you possess. It has taken me some 50-odd years of life to gain the power I wield, and the will not to use it. You are but a baby in comparison. Frankly, I'm surprised you changed into such an old chicken. How did you manage that, by the by? You were muddling the simplest cantrip when last I observed you. Not that there are, in fact, cantrips in this game. I have progressed much since then, and I borrowed a few items to speed the process. As I thought. Well, it's obvious you can steal my tools, but not my understanding of them. Hold still while I dispel this foolish facade. Can't very well get my property back while it's polymorphed into... Wait a minute. I did not possess any items that would allow the casting of that enchantment. Wait. Oh dear. Melicamp, listen very carefully. What did you take? Nothing too valuable, I swear. Just some components, a few scrolls, a bit of pair of bracers, a blank spellbook, some parchment. A pair of... Oh no, you little fool! The bracers in my locked and trapped safe? I certainly hope you can develop a taste for chicken feed, because you are going to be stuck the way you are for a very long time. I know I stole from you, but you can't leave me like this. Please, Master Thalantir, please. It's not a matter of whether I wish to help you or not, simply that I do not have the power to undo what you have done. What sort of item could cause such a problem for even such a mage as yourself? The magic that so many revere today was not always the same as it is now. Any adventurer worth his salt should know this, and know that not every bauble they wring from a dungeon will be helpful. The braces in question were a vain little reminder of Well, it doesn't really matter, does it? Suffice to say that I have no idea what their intended function was, and I was in no position to ask their former owner. Years have passed since my release, and the spoils of that Netheril ruin remain as enigmatic as ever. They resist even the strongest divination, and attempts to dispel result only in explosive consequences. Some things should just stay buried. Is there nothing that can be done? We are willing to help however we can. If you are willing, then I will do what must be done. We will need a component that I do not have on hand, and it will be your job to get it. I will require the head of an undead creature, and a simple skeleton skull will do. Bring it back here, and I will try to bend a few magic rules to reincarnate this foolish boy.